Namaste. Hi, hello, and welcome to Western Pune Goregaon Park. Now we are going to celebrate the Chocolate World Chocolate Day, and we are making a special dish on chocolate, which is half-baked almond chocolate cake. Let's see on the ingredients. We have a dark chocolate, we have milk chocolate, butter, castor sugar, almond powder and flour mix, and we have yogurt, vinegar, and baking soda. It's completely eggless. To make it more flavorful, I added some orange candied orange skins. You can just take the peel the orange skin and boil it and leave it for 1 or 2 days. It will turn into the candies. So it'll be really nice to have add your desserts. It enhances it better and it'll be amazing to have it. Yeah, let's see how we are going to process it. We will take this to chocolates melt and we add the melted butter. First we need to castor sugar and yogurt. We will mix it up once. It's very easy, you can make it in your micro oven, so it is not a very difficult task to make it. It's a very good desserts for the kids, and when you make a family parties it's very easy to make it up. So just mix with the yogurt. Just we will make it up warm so that it match very well with the chocolate. Just we will warm it up. So if you guys want to know the recipe, I can tell you it again. Dark chocolate 200 grams, milk chocolate 160 grams, yogurt 140, and 100 grams of castor sugar, and candy orange will be 10 to 20 grams, and 90 grams of flour, and 90 grams of almond powder, and we add 5 grams of vinegar and 5 grams of baking soda to make it enhance better. Yeah. Because of the sugar, it's get liquidated. Yeah, you can see it. Now add a bit of hand gloves so that now it's nice and warm, and we will warm it up a little more so that it can melt easily with the chocolate. So now we will start to melt the chocolates. We'll melt dark and milk together, so it will be very easy task to make it. We can put both the chocolates together.
So can we use normal sugar, chef? We have question of that.
Yes, you can use normal sugar if you find why we use castor sugar to easy to melt. That's it. And if you find it's difficult, then you can add, put in a mixie, just blend it once. It will become a mini sugar.
Okay.
So you can easily use it.
So we have another question. Can we use only dark chocolate? If yes, then quantity, please.
If it is yes, then you can add both the quantities in the same value. It is 200 plus 160 grams. You take entirely with the dark chocolate. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very easy recipe. Very nice to have it. And we are not going to bake it fully, so it's melted. Chocolate has been melted, dark and milk, and we will start adding the yogurt in it. So this has been melted completely. You can find it out. Yeah, you can add the warm yogurt and castor sugar mixture little carefully. So if you have cold in nature, it will not mix properly. So that we should add little warmer so it turns better. I add little more warmer so it will not get stuck in between. So I will take 30 more seconds to warm it up.
Can you repeat the recipe, please? So we have a lot of comments on that.
Okay.
What we are making, so people just join.
So it's a just baked, half baked orange chocolate cake, and if you want to add orange, it's fine. If it is not, it's completely fine. And you can add a recipe of dark chocolate 200 grams, milk chocolate 160 grams, and 130 grams of yogurt, and 100 grams of castor sugar, 90 grams of almond powder, 90 grams of flour, 5 gram vinegar, 5 gram baking soda. Now next we melt butter. I missed butter, I believe. Butter is 130 grams. Yeah. It's warmer. It's make the chocolate into the edible mode. It's melting. We melt the chocolate. We melted. Just we need to melt butter.
Can we use instead of orange anything else, like we have comment raspberries?
Lemon you can use. Raspberry you can use. Strawberries you can use. If it is strawberry, you make it a little bit of compote so that it will better to mix it up. You can find the chocolate was little tougher in earlier. Now it's get luscious. So nice and smooth. So you need to mix like this, so you can easily find it out. The yogurt and chocolate has to be mixed like similar like ganache. Everybody know what's ganache. If it is not, then cream and chocolate. You mix it up. It's turned to be a very smooth and edible chocolate. So what will happen? You can add instead of we supposed to have the chocolate has to consume with the cream, milk, dairy supposed to be consistent, so that you can chocolate will be the smoothest to have. Butter is melted. So now we have butter.
So it's a salted butter or unsalted butter, sir?
Unsalted. Unsalted. You're supposed to use unsalted. You can add salted if somebody like it. Little sugar and salty. It's also a good choice to make it. If it is unsalted, you can feel the good flavor of what are the ingredients you put it up. So that's the only reason we use unsalted. You can use salted as well. Now you can see the chocolate is become shiny and nice and smooth. Yeah. So now it's completely smooth. You can feel it up. Yeah. Now I'm adding almond powder and orange candy together. just spread up. Now we add this in this. Just slowly. We just need to pat it up.
Instead of almond powder, sir, what we can use?
You can use almond only if you need to make it up little nuts. You can add cashew. You can add cashew powder. Nothing wrong in it. Once you paste the cashew, and you can add, for sure, you can add hazelnuts. You can add pine nuts for sure. But when you make powder, you should roast it well and you need to powder. Otherwise, it will become a sticky and pasty. So you can't use it for your recipes. So you add all the pine nuts, hazelnuts, almonds, or cashew. You roast it up nicely till it's turned into the golden. Then you make it powder a little bit. Then it will easily powder up. So you can add, instead of these all nuts, you can substitute with that. Yeah. Now it's all been done. What we want to make the mix, we made it. And last and final is play the big role of it in eggless recipes: vinegar and baking soda. We just add vinegar and baking soda now. So what happens, we need to add with baking soda and vinegar to mix it up together so that it melts properly. So now we add into the recipe. That's it. Our recipe is completed. Till now, any questions? You can ask questions now so that we can bake it now.
So we have the same, like what we are making just join people late, and people are appreciating. So how can we make almond powder? This is simple.
Just take a whole almonds with skin. You just boil the water and just put when it's boiling, put the almonds and take it out. Leave for 1 or 2 minutes. The skin gets off very easily, and put again for the roasting. So it roast it up, it evaporate all the water, and your nut get dehydrated. So automatically you can make the powder of it.
So can we use oil instead of butter, chef?
We can, but the volume will go down. It's you add when you use the nuts is the key. For the almond, for the nut of almond, we add 130 grams of butter. You can take it out. If you put hazelnut, you reduce the butter into the further level of 80. Yeah. If you use pine nut, you go a little more further, because pine nut have the more of oil. You can reduce it further. That's how it works. And you can compete it with olive oils and extra virgins. If you have used to the olive oil in extra virgin, it's yes possible. If it is not, you find it a little weird in the chocolate. Any more shall go for baking?
Yes.
Just we put in the paper bag. sure the sides are clean so that it will not give the burnt flavor. So now we'll put it in the micro. And if somebody don't have the micro on, you can use double boiler, cover and put in the similar like caramel custard how you bake. You can bake it up. Yeah. Meanwhile, we will make the creams ready for this. We'll make the cream.
So a lot of people have question like, we please post the recipes on the Amul page, chef.
Sure, we do that.
So can we make it in a normal cake like it as a normal cake, chef, or at what temperature should be oven?
If it is you are baking in the oven, it's you can make it as a cake, but you need to have 2-3 precautions to make. You need to make a cake ring with the oil cleared, and next you can put in a ring and you can bake it properly and take it out, and don't try to remove or touch. You put it in the deep again, and you need to melt the chocolate. With the 100 grams of chocolate, you put 10 grams of chocolate and it will mix it up nicely. Then make it upside down, then apply in the base, then you remove it. That's very much possible to make it up.
Okay, that's good. So what time should we need in a microwave if you are using microwave?
So we made it by 6 to 8 minutes, but depends upon the micro what you have and how it is working. You can choose your desserts menu and it's automatically it gets in a of course you used to bake it, right? It's very easily track it out what time you would like to, but ideally it's supposed to be 5 to 6 minutes. It depends upon the one. For me it took 8 minutes. For you need to try once, then you will come to know. Don't put one batch fully with the recipes, then it goes off, then you put 1 or 2 pieces, you come to know. Ideally it's 6 to 8 minutes. So now I'm making it ready of this Amul cream. So everybody has the doubt of Amul cream whips or not, but for sure Amul cream whips are better. But you need to maintain the certain temperature. It's the whipping temperature right will be the 5 to 6 degree. If you keep it the Amul creams, for sure it whips. I use most of the recipes with the Amul creams, and it really works. It whips, it stands. It's take little longer to whip in a machine, but yes, it works. It bakes like this. In the crust, it will form, and in the down, you can see that it will be a gooey, dark, light chocolate. So now we will put some garnish in it, and we add some cream. Because of the heat, it will melt in the down. It remains warm in the down, and the top it will melt and it will set to the chocolate. You can see it. It will melt. You get set. You can add 1 or 2 orange candies. If you feel like you can put some nuts. For me, preferably, I can use waffle cigars, so it look better for the presentation. And the one more is there. You can add.
So, chef, we have question like what machine we have that one so for the whipped cream and all.
This one is a canister. You can buy it in a 100% chef in Delhi, or you can get in the markets. You get all the bakery products selling prices. You will get this canister. You can buy it. It's have the NO2 cartridges. This cartridges will have NO2 gas. So when you put in the cream, it makes it chiller. Now it is chilled. So that's the only thing.
We don't put the sugar in a cream, chef, or we have to put?
No need, because we have more amount of sugar in the cake. So that's the reason I didn't put the sugar. You can add flavor with the orange zest, you can have with lemon zest, and you can have with vanilla, cinnamon, whatever you flavor you like. But make it really powder so that it comes in a better way. So when you whip it up, the cream will not get stuck in between. So you will get a clean cream when you have it.
So we have another question: how to make orange candy?
Take the orange skin and put, if you have half kilo of skin, you put 1 liter of sugar, 1 liter of water and half kg of sugar, and just boil it. Boil it and leave it for 1 or 2 days. And then you cut it up into the strips and leave it for again further soaking. After a week's time, you drain it and remove it. Keep little bit of juice in the base and put the candies on it. That's it, your candy is ready.
Okay, that's good.
So we can garnish with one more ice creams. You can scoop of ice cream in it. You can add candies. You can have candied orange. You put some waffle cigars, or else you can grate some chocolates on the top. It's all enhance the cake. Yeah.
So how much time it will take, sir, like a candied orange to take for that?
Sorry?
How much time it will take? So
To cooking?
yeah.
So 30 to 45 minutes, that's more than enough, because once you warm it up with the skin and sugar, it automatically started to cook by its own. Don't change the container, leave the container as it is for at least 1 or 2 hours, so automatically it gets got cooked and the juices will go inside.
So we have a viewer who want to name of this machine and the almost the price of that. She want to know. She has twice of comment of that.
It's 2,500 rupees, it will come around.
Okay.
Yeah. And this machine called as Spuma machine. You can find on all the places. So now I give you one more treat. You will have the Oreo Biscottino ice cream. It's been homemade. Once you visit PS 10, you can have it. Now we put ice cream on the top. It's a Biscottino, and you can have more of Oreo in it, garnished with Oreos. and cream on the top. So it will be really nice to have it on. So I will put some cream in it. So now we can add some Oreo in it and you can serve it. So hope you all like the chocolate cake. Try it out. If anything is there, please do a message. I will put the recipes on that. I will answer for the same. Thank you so much. Have a great day.